I believe I can breathe.
Hello, and welcome to this week's...
What does the fox say?
You are one pathetic loser.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it a lot.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of our creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view right. Anything you want to do, hey, wanna change the world. There's nothing to it.
Well,
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday, July 11th, 2022. This is Going in Raw. It is I, it is he, it is me, P-double-D-E, Tepwakuing from the Place to Be Reviews, right here with all of yous. L'chaim, Mazel Tov. Hope you had a great day.
Shalom.
Shalom. We got a great show for you this evening, but before we get going with all of that, I know what you're thinking. It's
not Big Daddy, it's regular Daddy.
No, it's still Big Daddy, but we got my co-hosts right here. We got the panel. The Horsemen are here. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually have all five of us tonight. Somebody must have just woke up. But let me kick it over to my co-host with the most, ladies and gentlemen, my brother, Mr. Tony ToneDef.
Hello. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Great to be here. Great start to the week. Hail to Tina Bojan, Godzillionaire, Brutal Morningwood, Brad Estate, Nelson the Gentleman, Keeley Chow, and everybody in the chat, past, present, and future. Great to see you. Great to see everyone on the panel. Feeling good. Man, they just released James Webb's first official image. Now, this fucking telescope they've been building, it was first supposed to launch in like 2008, and it just launched Christmas Day last year, 2021. Then they had to bring it up to space, unfold that fucking thing like a transformer, all kinds of delicate parts and everything. And everything went splendidly well, and even better than they hoped. And then they've been, just for 6 months, just finally articulating everything and calibrating everything. And they just released the image a little while ago. Like $18 billion in countless years worth of work. Totally worth it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm on cloud 9, everyone.
Yep. That's how they got into Hunter's laptop and his phone with that telescope. Totally worth it.
Totally worth it. And definitely no Chinese spyware on there.
Not at all.
Sure. Telescope. Sure. Universe of fentanyl and crack. Sure.
Why do I hear John Cena's theme?
You can't see it.
Thank you, Tony, man. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate you being here and dropping some knowledge on the James Webb thing, man. The telescope, the images, that image is freaking sweet. Like, I thought you were showing me some last week, and you're like, no, this is from, what was it, the Hubble or whatever?
Yeah, that was just a Hubble deep field or like Hubble images, and it's like, imagine what James Webb will. And listen, the SJWs are already out there like, well, James Webb with a bigot, we need to change the name of it. But you know what? They
Seriously?
stood strong. Oh, yeah. They stood strong. They're like, we're not changing the fucking name of it. James Webb was a great man who did great things for science.
Do you remember that when the European team there landed like a probe on a moving asteroid?
Yeah.
And like the dude that was responsible, like the lead team member or whatever was responsible, they like... Apparently, he had like a shirt on that was
with like
hot chicks
girls
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought the dude to tears and like shadow. Like, what the hell, dude? These people are a virus.
These people that contribute fucking nothing to society, going after the people that contribute the most.
Yeah,
dude, we're seeing beyond the stars, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bigot. Fuck you.
Everybody's a bigot, right?
Everybody's a bigot. Everything is racist. So just go ahead and be a bigot. That's what I say.
And that's the problem. If everybody's a bigot, then nobody's a bigot.
Yeah.
Hail Chris Underwood. What's going on, brother? Scrambles the Death Dealer. Brutal Morning with the best name on YouTube. Parrot Head, purveyor of meat.
Purveyor of noses.
Oi, vey!
Clown nose. I got you. I gotta go back to
those
this.
reviews.
Says brutal says Red only ate half a grilled cheese sandwich. That's why it was on time tonight.
How dare you? Listen, I'll have you know I didn't have a grilled cheese sandwich. I only had a couple pieces of cheese. Thank you very much.
The Gash verse of madness. Let me introduce the rest of the panel here, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, he is the assistant regional manager. He ain't always on time, but he'll never miss, maybe, if he falls asleep. Ladies and gentlemen, Red Gaze.
Hey, close enough. Was I here when the motherfucking show started, or was I not?
Yes, you were.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Shit out of all of you tonight. So what's up? And there's no way I could miss a Monday night going in Raw when we have something like, ODEP, ETEP trending all over Twitter. Take that as you will. Yeah, but good to be here. And you have a very unfortunate name today, Pete. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, it happens. It happens.
Not your fault. It's not your fault.
Nah. It's my parents. I blame those assholes. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, he is one of the very talented creators on this panel. I just received the Volume 1 art books. I had Volume 2 today, and this is fucking beautiful, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
I speak of none other than the Fulfillment King himself. Bow down for Vinnie Tartamella.
Bow down to the Gash, everybody. We love Gash here. We love all... No, we only love adult Gash. Anyway, sorry.
Clean adult Gash.
We already dove right into the Gash.
Bearded clams.
The opening, when it says sponsored by the New World Order, George Soros is jerking off to that every time he hears it. Hello, everyone. I love being here. Monday's going to be fantastic, as it always is. I'm happy that we have all 5 here tonight. Grandpa Red, we always love you, brother.
You motherfuckers.
Can I ask something? Is he jerking off to the New World Order thing as vigorously as he did when he'd sell out his fellow villagers?
Yeah,
back in the 40s?
I know he said he loves to have the blood of his people all over his hands.
Made him feel like God.
These people are sick. But hey, you know what's not sick? All these fine folks out there in the chat and on panel. Hale, I hope everyone's having a great night, and we're going to continue having some fun.
Glad you're here, brother. Glad you're here, man.
Glad I'm here too. And you know who else is glad that we're all here? Gashman, Ron Gashman here. And oh, by the way, I do have a Hans Cop. Well, it's Harrison Ford. I reviewed Indiana Jones as Harrison Ford. It's great. Check it out after the stream if you missed it. It's a classic. You're gonna love it. An old Hans cock.
Well, thank you, Vinny. Appreciate it, man. Hail Angelus Draven. What's up, brother? He's like the unofficial 6th horseman. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna have to start calling ourselves the NWO soon. Which as soon as I get those fucking shirts made up, we will be.
Too sweet.
That's right. That's right. What up, Draven? Yes, and let me address manliness and motivation. ETEP lives in the Eastern time zone, but at the tip of his nose is in the Pacific.
Oh my God!
Savage.
Damn!
I don't even have to hit you back. The chat does it for me.
Damn!
ETEP has to turn his nose to let the International Space Station go by.
Holy shit! Oh my God!
Jesus, help me, Ron.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
The Goyim no, shut it down.
Yeah.
Shut it down. And that voice you hear is another one of the very talented creators, ladies and gentlemen, the creator of Infinitale Chronicles, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Fisk.
Woo! Warp speed! No. He's gone plaid!
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, man! Thanks for having me. Great to be conscious during this back to work Monday evening.
Right? Yeah, man. It's we got a few more hours of Monday left, but thank you for being here, Chris. As always, it's wonderful to have you, Red, Vinny, Tony here with me every Monday. The five fucking horsemen, man. We're better than the 4. We're 5. There's 5 strong here. And Tony, you have a request from the Normie says, "Make love to me, Tony, please."
Oh damn!
And nobody shrank anyone's wife or kids. It's fantastic. Yeah. That's why we're better.
You're gonna have to get the bottom surgery first.
Chose poorly.
Oh God!
Right now, there's an asshole just going.
I'm in danger.
Oh, there's more than one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
And a mouth humble. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Hey, Carl's in the house. What's up, Carl?
What up, Carl?
Welcome, Carl.
Hey.
Judas Goat Barbecue. Thank you, all my channel members. I appreciate you all. The member stream from tonight is moved to tomorrow morning at 8:05 Eastern. I'm gonna do about an hour tomorrow morning before I go finally clean out the old house. That will be done tomorrow, including the Legos, which is gonna take time. That'll take the longest out of anything.
Damn.
Yeah, I gotta move the entire Lego city. And then we've got I'll be listing that house by Friday. I got my cleaning girls that clean my house to go do that one. So they're doing that one Friday.
Hell, I need some cleaning girls.
Yeah, you're talking like bikini car wash, or
tell me more about the gash.
One of them, well, the mom, she was probably like Tony and I. We have this discussion. Like she enjoyed. She drank too much Budweiser, listened to too much Motley Crue, and smoked too many Marlboro Reds, which I take I take personal offense to that because that's what I smoke. But not for long though. But no, so they're coming over to they came over the first time, and the daughter, I was looking, I was like, she's kind of white trash cute, you know what I mean? And I was talking to them, and she was like, oh yeah, and she's like, do you know Kenny Kozlecki? And I'm this guy, and I'm like, yeah. She goes, yeah, my daughter used to date him. I didn't know if you knew him. I was like, yeah, he's toothless white trash. Okay.
Wow.
Fine.
Damn.
Just clean.
If you're watching, we disavow.
Oh, her boyfriend was toothless white trash. No, she's kind of cute. No.
Oh.
They did a good job.
Disavowing white trash. How could you?
Crack-a-lackin'.
It's not like Facebook. Look at, hey, Normie. Normie said it's a deal, Tony.
Oh, damn.
He's gonna have to sit the family down tonight and have a serious conversation with them.
Yep, it's time.
Congratulations, Tony.
Daddy hasn't felt himself in a long time. He felt like himself.
Stephanie?
Both.
Oh, good lord.
My name's now Stephanie. Oh, yeah. Yes, Clone Geek. ETEP's nose has its own time zone.
Is that how it happened with Jenner?
I think so.
He was in a live stream, someone in the chat's like, take me.
Godzillionaire. White cleaning ladies. Next thing ETEP is going to say he has white landscapers.
Fake news.
I do.
Yeah. Well, get close enough to Canada. And you're...
They do exist.
Frankie knows. They're all felons or 18 years old. That's sometimes both.
You gotta click on that link that Red shared and then see whose thread it's on. The meme is on.
All right. That's beautiful.
Oh, we're sharing that. I saw the thread too. Here. Let's give you guys a little bit of a screen share here. Let me, Frankie. I chipped a tooth. You got to hear me whistle. Wait, it's Sherry. Sherry, baby. What's going on? The lovely Sherry. Welcome. Canadians versus Mexicans.
Fart.
Jesus Christ. King Kong once fought airplanes near the top of ETEP's nose.
Little Ray Harryhausen for you.
That's brutal.
Yeah, I heard that footage is on Hunter's laptop.
I think speaking of Hunter, here we go. I've got a screen share here from Twitter. There we go, right here. Look at this is the first image from the James Webb Telescope.
Nailed it.
Is that 2.6?
No, that's 2.6, girl. What the fuck is wrong with you? Your scale's broke.
How do you get 2.6 out of 20.7?
Yeah, you're high out of your mind on crack.
Okay, my question is, did somebody hack his phone? Because because I was gonna say if he just somehow accidentally posted that, I'm like,
no, he did the same thing that happened to the Batman.
Up in his cloud, that shit.
Her butthole.
But what they ended up doing was they got his password, and it's literally
from his laptop.
It was something insane and retarded, like Anus Lover 41 or something. It was something. Yeah. I shit you not. It was hilarious.
Oh my god!
They got everything. They got everything, including Biden's personal phone number, got out there.
Oh, we should call Cuban Pete.
They call me Cuban Pete.
Cuban Pete. I'm the king of rumba beat.
They call them
chicky boom, chicky boom, chicky boom.
The handle name that he loved, that Joe loved, was Peter Hutchinson. So it's from a John Grisham novel. But so Hunter and his phone and the text groups and everything, he called them
right here on the screen.
Yep. Yes. And that's what it's all over his phone. Jill and PP.
We gotta deep fake that mask scene. We gotta deep fake that mask scene and change Cuban to that word right there. They called me Pete.
Yeah. Frankie was gonna do that. He goes if he had the software to do it, he was gonna make the song. He was gonna do it.
Yes. Dude, the normies are starting to call him out too. You see that he got shouted out, like heckled
at that press conference today.
Yep.
And I love how he just glossed right over it too. He was just like,
Sit down and hear what I have to say.
Yeah, sit down, peasant.
When you're showering with your own daughter, yeah, you have other big issues in your head.
Yep.
So I don't think he cares about name calling. This guy's a straight up head up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Odep.
The whole damn crime family.
What happened?
Nothing.
God damn you, Red.
Oh
God
no.
Damn you.
Are you being extra savage to him?
Maybe.
Wait, can I put Joe's face on him? Do it. or any of the meme or the Legion of Memers. Hail to the Legion of Memers in the chat if y'all want to do that. I'm about to share. Let's see. Wait, the Ark of the Covenant locked in the giant warehouse is easier to get a hold of than Hunter Biden's laptop. What up, Nelson?
Yeah.
What up, Nelson, the gentleman?
They said Tucker put it out there tonight. They said that apparently Anonymous are the one that helped with the hacking on 4chan, and they put it on every single porn website imaginable. So it's out there forever.
What's that drum? the hum. That kid that got kicked out of school for playing that in his school band.
Holy hell.
What up, Daisy Divine? Welcome.
How you doing?
If I make it and finish it before the end of the stream, you got to show up. Oh, fuck yeah, we will. Absolutely. Hail Gap Stargate. What's going on? One of my mods. What up, Gap? Welcome. Yo, Guide Stone Tap blowing it up.
Oh, damn.
I'm catching more shit than a rest stop toilet seat tonight, man.
Every time he blows his nose, that's what happens.
Oh,
another
shit.
Guide Stone falls.
Like, I'll show you Guide Stones. Yeah. They're like, he said it too.
I'm pretty sure they found the Don Cheadle mask in the time capsule.
With all the Quaaludes?
When we were drywalling the ceiling today, my buddy Kyle was in here working. I went out to grab a hammer, and I come back in, and I was Bat Cheadle. He goes, Jesus Christ! I'm like, I ain't gonna tell you how I announced myself, but I was like, it's me, you know.
I am vengeance.
I'm not here to say it needs. I'm here to say it deserves right now.
Why are you trying to kill Miss Joker?
Lots of people start trying to legalize prostitution in order to help people pay for college. It's called OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's been legal for a while now.
The Stones were a sound mind and health. They wouldn't blow up themselves. What up, Soul Assassin?
What did it have dirt on the Clintons?
Yeah. What exactly did those Stones do to the Clintons?
The Guide Stones were on Epstein's list.
Lizzo ate too much beans that day. Oh,
Chris is laughing from down the hall.
That jovial laugh. You got to be careful though, because every time you laugh like that, someone's looking for cash, and it's like, is this a youngin?
Oh no!
Oh,
why is there so many knocks at my door?
Whenever ETEP sneezes in Michigan, they got hurricanes in South America.
I was going to say, whenever it's allergy season in Michigan, some poor Asian country suffers a tsunami. And
yep.
Never seen again.
I'm sorry. That's I actually started the coof. I sent it over there with one of my sneezes. After I ate a bat at an Ozzy Osbourne concert on accident. I thought
like a biolab in a nostril? There's a bunch of little Chinese guys in there?
I'm like...
Everyone sneezes, another country overthrows its government.
Yeah. Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt driving a truck up to your nose, dude.
Cow. That's the same cow.
That's gonna be a video tomorrow. It's just me. I'll have Trey record me driving a Matchbox car up my chest into my nose.
I got stuck.
Don Cheadle's secretly jealous.
He's like, "How the fuck do you get that in there, man?
I can't breathe, baby.
I can't
breathe." Yeah, dude. You got two trucks up. You got two Matchbox cars up your nose. I can't breathe, baby. Try breathing through your mouth. Oh.
I heard somebody say that they had something shoved up their nose and they couldn't breathe. Luckily, that's not a problem I have, baby. I got breathe right neck and nose strips for that shit. You can't fucks with me. You can't fucks with me, baby. No, cuz I was over there when they was robbing McDonald's, twerking on the counter, throwing ketchup and shit. My ghost was there. I blessed him. I said, liberate those double quarter pounders in the name of St. Floyd and fentanyl. I'm gone, baby.
Did you see that woman that was like a senator or something? She was just sitting like the hippopotamus and doing a headstand twerking.
The twerking.
No.
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
What?
That's what I'm saying. You've got one political ad, a Democrat, on her standing on her head, fucking twerking. Then you've got another ad of dude with this fucking rifle talking about if Democrats and hoods run on his property, he's gonna blast them. It's like,
I know what party I'm voting for.
yeah.
What up, Mr. Super Eyes? Hail, brother.
She doesn't even look good. Like, that wasn't even.
No, it was a hippo. Somebody put a freaking bikini in it. It was like the Fantasia thing.
Was it Stacey Abrams?
Hold on. I got it for you.
Dude, it was like a quivering mass of.
One of Lizzo's legs, dude.
All right, make it stop. Make it stop. I can't. Manliness and motivation. And ETEP's nose was an alternate landing site for the space shuttle.
Oh, dude, that animated GIF, you got to play the Miami Vice thing too. It syncs up perfectly.
Hunter's nose, the male equivalent of Amber Heard's itch.
Oh.
God damn it, Clone Geek. Journey to the center of ETEP's nose, starring Nosy, Lizzo, and the great Don Cheadle. How high the manure is at your courthouse, and this is the modern day Rotten Tomatoes for the government. Yep. Yes, sir. That's yeah. Oof. All right, here we go. Let's break down let's do the box office breakdown here. It's time to talk about some movies.
I want to know how Thor did, because I haven't heard any numbers yet.
I haven't either. I've literally avoided it intentionally.
Oh, it'll be number one.
Oh no, it did well, but I heard it was everything you hated about Ragnarok.
Yeah,
maybe
Taika David Cohen is a one note.
Yep.
Oh, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
I heard.
it sounded bad, but
whole lot
let's go. All right, here we are, domestic box office weekends for 2022, and I didn't click on the fucking weekend, but here we go. Let's click on that weekend then. All right, so domestic box office weekend number 27. Here we go. Number one this weekend, Boar: Love and Thunder with 144,165,107. Let's see here.
Great.
No, it's not.
Ran out. Well, I think Europe did a lot better.
Yeah, 159 million. They had 15.
Way to go.
15 million more. Literally almost 14 more in Europe. 15. And you've got 303,340,247 worldwide for this one. Yeah, he's already talking about Thor 5. I'm like, Jesus Christ, stop.
Yeah. Daisy says, given the cost, it needs to make $700 million to break even.
God damn.
Wow,
You guys-
really?
They
I
spent
think
that
it'll
much on advertisement and shit too.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. They were
That
marketing the
does
hell
make
out of
sense
it.
because this was actually everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I had to block Twitter, things on Twitter. I'm like, I don't generally block people, but I'm sick of these damn ads.
Yeah, no more butt love and thunder.
I don't understand how people can still go out and watch these fucking shitty movies like that.
It's brainless entertainment. These people have been brainwashed with just colors and sexy things. And look, there's naked Thor. Ooh.
Yeah, it's more brainless with each one.
Yep.
I watched that guy Jeremy John's spoiler review, and even for someone who's paid by them, he tore it to shit.
Oh,
good.
Yeah, I was surprised. He's like, yeah, if you're drunk. But as he's saying how bad it is and how stupid it is from the dumb jokes of him and his hammers, that he's treating them almost like a pet or like love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
Maybe he's not
Well,
trying to have anal with
deconstruction.
Yeah,
Well, they have to deconstruct. It's Marxist. Again, they've done this with every male character. I mean, look at what they're doing with Captain America. You know, they aged him out, got rid of him, and now they're going to replace him with Falcon. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
They've literally turned Thor into dude's character from Ghostbusters 2016.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah, they turned him into. Yep. That was fucking. And that was ridiculous. Between that and Men in Black International, if it wasn't for Marvel, Chris Hemsworth's career would basically be over with at that point.
I don't. He must have no self-respect. Like,
no.
Yeah, what's weird is every once in a while he'll do like a Netflix movie that's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Extraction, everybody. Extraction.
That was so good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I missed that one.
Extraction. Holy shit, that was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yep. Let's see here. Hang on, I want to hit this comment. Clone Geek said Thor: Love and Thunder was a weird movie, and it gave Heimdall a son for some reason. And I did listen to. I listened to a spoiler review of this as soon as they were able to publish them. And,
Is his son Hyman?
I'll give you one guess whose review I listened to.
So
And even my future ex-wife was a little bit rough on it.
Solo movie.
She ended up shilling for it though still, but you know, she kind of talked. I'd have to watch it again, but when she was talking about how he was talking to his hammer and Stormbreaker, Mjolnir and Stormbreaker, like one was a scorned lover and Mjolnir was they were kind of like jealous of each other. I was like, that's Taika Waititi's fucking like garbage tier bullshit right there.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
fuck that.
Total
Fuck
trash.
that.
But again, just like your future ex, you know, we had so many of these assholes that claim to be fighting the culture war that ran out and fucking reviewed these movies as well.
Yep.
And you know, and that's the sad fact of it, that they keep feeding to this crap and giving them free advertisement. It is unbelievable. And yeah, sure, you can rip it apart all you want, but again, you gave them money. You gave them money. You go, oh yeah, we saw it, so you don't have to.
No, I paid for
Razor Fist
something
summed it up.
else.
Yeah, well, dude, Razor Fist called it out. He's like, the opposite of love isn't hate; it's apathy. I'm gonna apathy the shit out of this stuff.
Well, my thing is this: they want to be like, I paid for something else and then snuck into the theater. Okay, well, they still got your mind, bro.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And your time. And time is precious. But it's just it's unbelievable. Again, that's why I watched the Jeremy John's spoiler review, and just what he said, I was laughing my ass off of how fucking stupid it is. The ending that made no sense either. This wish upon a star nonsense with eternity, and now he's in front of Gore. They tricked Gore into wishing that his daughter comes back to life, and that's where love comes from in Love and Thunder. He's going to be raising Gore's child as his.
That's his replacement. That's the female replacement.
Yep.
Fucking retarded.
Yeah, because
that's
fucking
X-23.
Yeah, because what's her name dies in this, Jane.
Yep. Yeah, Jane dies of cancer.
She dies. So it's like, well, that was a waste of a fucking movie.
Were they able to CGI out Christian Bale's lisp?
Hail, horny Alf. What's up, brother?
What up, man?
Hail, pursuing paranormal.
Hey.
Yeah, hail, welcome everyone. Let's see. I heard Tessa Thompson was annoying as fuck after she fucked up Men in Black. I can't stand her.
Oh
yeah. That she's
same character in every film too.
Yeah. We're gonna give one to manliness. Cancer of the gash.
Grace Randolph should have done an upside down twerk Thor review. That would have been fucking hilarious.
Oh, imagine those granny panties quivering. She got like mom jeans on under the.
Yeah.
I think she would have given herself shit for culturally appropriating.
Yeah.
I'm sure her ass looks like, if she had done that, it looked like a burlap bag full of potatoes.
Yep.
2 dogs fighting under a blanket.
Rose teeth, bro.
Portman. Soul Assassin says Portman was so good, Taika offered her a role in his Star Wars film.
Yeah. You heard about that?
I heard that, and I fucking almost pissed myself, dude. I'm like, what a fucking idiot! Like, know the fucking source material, bro.
Yeah,
like,
they
you're
don't.
gonna do
Who
it.
you're working with.
Well, she's not some random character. She's Luke
No,
Skywalker's mom.
Yeah, and that's not something you just forget. I mean, this is somebody who clearly does not give a shit about the source material.
Yep.
Yeah, that's J-Man. What's up, J-Man? How you doing? Go over if you're a comic book fan. Like, if you want to hear stuff like that, J-Man does some wonderful reviews over there. Go check out his channel. The problem is that Thor himself is not very inspiring. No kid will leave that film wanting to be Thor. There's no future in the Thor character.
Nope.
Because they fucking ruined it.
They intentionally did it. It's deconstruction.
They
demoralizing us.
To try to build up Valkyrie and Jane. And they're like, here's Jane Foster. And she's gone. You know, I'm sorry, but I read some of that Jason Aaron's run. I purposely went back and read some of it because I'm sick of hearing, oh my God, it's so good. I'm like, okay, so I'll go read a couple of them.
Unsolicited opinions on Israel.
I read
a
couple
line from it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She fights a Titan.
I didn't get that. I don't remember that.
They put in, like, it looks like editor's notes, and it's in parentheses, and it says, I can't believe I have to fight a female Thor or whatever. And then it says in parentheses, unsolicited opinions on Israel. Like, wait, what? And then she, like, beats up a guy because that's for using feminism as a 4-letter word.
I heard OMB reviews Odin had mentioned when he went to see Thor Love and Thunder that there's a scene in there where somebody calls Natalie Portman female Thor. And she, like, hits him, whatever, and, you know, he's on the ground. Then you get the one-liner, it's the mighty Thor, not female Thor. But they put that in the movie. The same with Brie Larson and Captain Marvel. And it's like, hey, baby, why don't you smile? So she stole his fucking vehicle. Yeah.
And almost broke his arm. Yeah.
Because that's heroic.
I am not female Thor. I'm the mighty Thor.
J-Man says, I'm also guessing the makers of the film are not worried about offending Greek mythology fans since Zeus had a bad Italian accent. Oh, wasn't it Russell Crowe? Wasn't Zeus Russell Crowe?
Yeah, she has an Australian accent?
I was going to say.
Wait a minute. He went out there and went beepity boppity boopity bippity.
Did he just had a mustache? He just had a mustache? That was it?
Whoa!
No, he probably did.
Zeus.
He was like
Yeah. Angelus.
Wario.
Tonka truck woke titty has the pop culture awareness of a 3-week-old crispy jizz sock.
Oh damn!
Spot on, Nelson. Mr. Super Oz says, now you know it's Kang, Valkyrie.
Yeah.
What up, 24 Eyes?
Hey.
Hail, brother. One of my channel members. Hail.
Hey.
Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, the Italian accent thing did happen. See, there's been multiple people that have mentioned this in the chat now. Not only J-Man, but Clone Geek, and I think somebody else said it earlier. Yeah, Judas, it's not so good.
Que es esto?
Yeah, that's what Grace said, was that Valkyrie's role was. She's like, it's a shame that Valkyrie's role was shrunk. I'm like, no, it wasn't. That's not a shame. That's not a shame at all.
China, so
yeah, didn't want too much Kang Valkyrie. DC Zeus is better than Marvel Zeus. Yeah, I will give them that in the Justice League, the Snyder cut.
Yeah, Snyder cut. Yeah, that huge jacked out of his tree dude.
I was like, that Zeus right there. Like, yep, that motherfucker Zeus.
Yeah, that dude's not CG either. That's a real dude. I was like, damn, that's some hell of a roids.
I seen the part where Russell Crowe lifted his skirt and skipped down the stairs.
Oh, damn.
What?
What?
Jesus.
What is this? Billy, drink your Zeus. Love and
Drink
Thunder.
your gash.
Love and Thunder's so gay they didn't even release it during Pride Month.
Oh, damn.
Wait, the woman King Valkyrie of Dahomey.
Dahomey. Shizzle.
That's fucking that new movie with what was her name? Not Alfre Woodard.
Black Wakanda.
Yeah, it does. It looks like it's like real life Wakanda.
The Americanization of a historical event.
Yep.
Dude, did you see that? Speaking of, have you seen that thing with the little kids like trying to get in fights with cops? It's like a kid in his diaper. It's like dropping F-bombs and stuff at cops. Yeah, there's a video somebody was sharing. I was like, what? This is like feral. Like, where are the parents?
Yeah, that's lovely.
Parents are the ones who taught. Well, the mama taught them. We know that the daddy ain't around.
Dude, I feel so bad, man. Those kids have no future.
Jar Jar, the All-Father King of the Asgardians.
Misa!
My God, Misa's so powerful. Misa, you gonna get naked, Misa.
Yes, Tony. Release the Hunter Biden account. Octavia Spencer. That's what it is. Thanks, Gap. Thank you, brother. Let's see. Wait. Says Tina says if you follow Greek mythology, Crow's portrayal of Zeus is very accurate.
Well, we're fucking nerds. No.
It sure is, Paisano.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I'm not a Greek mythology.
Listen, if they want to put more Italian stuff in movies, go for it.
Right?
Wouldn't it have been Jupiter then instead of Zeus?
Yeah, it would have been Jupiter because that's the Roman names for it.
Yeah.
The end credit scene is Jane Foster getting her Make-A-Wish and John Cena bust through the Rainbow Bridge.
Are you sure?
How would she know? She couldn't even see him.
Yeah.
I'm right here. What are you talking about? Love and Thunder. My hammer is dropping down on Natalie Portman. Say goodbye to your dash. I do her. She looks tiny like that. Never mind.
You got to start out with that.
Babaloo?
Yes. That sounds better. It's real. All of a sudden, I turned into Ricardo. Babaloo. Lucy, I'm home.
That's Cena's new gimmick. He's like, he knows he has such bad PR that he had to change his gimmick.
Ricky Ricardo.
Comes out with that big bongo. He's got it over his shoulder.
No, Lucy, you can't be in that show.
Isn't he from like Massachusetts, anyways? Like...
I don't know.
See you later, mother for me.
Number 2 this weekend at the box office, coming in at about what, 98 million lower. Minions: The Rise of Gru, its second week, for a still respectable 46 million, 56% drop off in its second week though. That's not a good sign. Let's see where it's at worldwide here. 405 million. That's not bad.
No.
I mean, it's done pretty well domestically. I mean, we've been seeing the international box office be higher on most of these, but
right, that's pretty close though between the two.
Yeah, you're only talking a 15 million difference there, so that's not bad.
Which means the world likes them as well.
I almost went and saw this the other night. It was difficult. I really wanted to just go sit there and watch it.
We know
Little
Hunter
yellow.
doesn't want any of the yellow.
Except went
The
to see
Twinkie
Bob's
kids?
Burgers instead.
I did. I would see Bob's Burger. No, I did not. God damn it. Minions only had an $80 million budget, so Minions is doing all right.
Oh damn! Yeah, that's-
Minions is already in the black right now. Oh, they're in the blick.
Yellow, not black.
Yeah,
We got the cookie
Biden
book.
loves kids movies. God damn it, manliness.
All the Bidens do apparently.
Hey, he forgot the comma in there.
J-Man says the plot revolves around Gore killing the gods, but all the gods are either mean, useless, or silly, so their deaths are meaningless in the film. It's like Gore is Jason Voorhees killing Dumb T. What a waste of a character, then. Like, that's a fucking waste.
I heard something even stupider. So his power set with that, I guess, the shadowy Venom-like shit or whatever. They said that that Taiki David Cohen there and Hemsworth's kids designed the monsters that he made, and they said apparently it looks like children designed them.
Oh,
'cause
Jesus.
They're that bad.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and that's who Love is. Gore's daughter is Chris Hemsworth's kid. So, yeah.
Oh
You can
God,
see-
nepotism.
Yep, you can see just how shitty this all is.
In before the new Gore's daughter movie solo that's coming out.
Yeah,
Which
that's
makes-
going to be the next one.
Which
is-
makes
That'll be Gore 5.
Well, how come she wasn't black? She should have been black.
Are they going to call her Gorette?
No, they
And-
call her Thor. They
and
call her
it-
Super
at
Duper
one-
Thor.
Super duper Thor. She's super duper.
Oh, is she using one of the hammers? Is she using the other hammer? Since
Oh, she
Probably.
will. Give it time.
She
Give
will.
it time.
Yeah, she'll be worthy. You watch. She'll be worthy.
Little Miss Cancer died. So.
Grace said at one point, I think it was during Gore's death, that you can see the cuff of his sweatpants.
There's like a Nike symbol there.
She was like, you could almost see like the cuff of the sweatpants. She's like, really? Come on.
Oh,
I'm like, that's fucking bad.
I was gonna make a video. I still might about the digital artists that flipped the fuck out and were on social media saying how horrible it is to work for Marvel movies.
Oh yeah,
We've-
those
we've-
guys are treated like shit.
I think we're talking about that story in Marvel Monday.
Oh,
okay. I think I
didn't look at the email yet.
Yes, I do have that on Marvel Monday. I'm not telling you don't make a video on it because, but I'm just, that was one of that I saw that and I was like, with you guys here, I was like, I want to talk about this. So yeah, that's one of the, that's one, oh God, they'll call the new Thor, Gore's daughter, Rachel Levine.
Oh, no.
They'll call her Attorney General Thor.
Yeah.
Or what is she? Is that thing Attorney General or is that what, or Surgeon General? It's the Surgeon General. Surgeon,
Yeah.
not Attorney General, Surgeon General. That's what I meant. Thor 5. It's Thorbin time. Godzillionaire. Brutal Morningwood says Thor, Robin Groomer. God damn it. Judas Goat Barbecue, stunning and brave Thor.
There we go.
Judas, this is a better one. Judas also says eat, pray, love Thor. The next Thor will have Hercules. He's in the credits. Oh, is he? Okay. Who are they gonna have? Who are they having playing Hercules? Is
Lou
it
Ferrigno?
Gore's daughter's name was Love. Okay, so there's the Love and Thunder. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it said that
All right.
before.
Yeah.
Oh, or might
I
say
think
that
you
in another
did.
But yeah,
I don't know.
that's-
I can't. I thought I heard it. I don't know.
The whole
I
thing is just retarded.
I haven't. I like I said, I watched Grace's review, and after that, I just kind of was like, I'm not going to watch this. Like, Doctor Strange. I started watching it on Disney Plus, made it through about an hour and passed out, and I was like, I don't really care. I know how this ends. Honestly, it's so sad that like it is. I am straight up just like apathetic towards the MCU now. And I didn't want. I didn't want to get there to that point.
Well, again,
Leslie Jones is Hercules.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Oh, you ain't black.
They would put out so many memes and shit that the boys, just something that happened on the season finale, making that reference that they're nothing fucking, the other ones, that Marvel, DC, all that other shit.
Yeah.
What was it? The Boys is worth more than all of you put together. Something that Homelander said to the rest of his team that are there. And they have like the Umbrella Academy, DC shows, Marvel cinematic shows and movies.
Wow.
It's glorious.
So Hercules is Brett Goldstein.
All right, we got some Hebrew representation.
Right? I love the fact that one of ours is playing Hercules.
Always.
He's lifting up a play. Oh God!
I made my back. I gotta lift up my legs more. Oh, it's hurting me right in the schmeckle.
Where's my icy hot?
Did you ever see that Family Guy where they showed how Hitler started the whole Holocaust because he was just jealous of a Jewish body
at the gym? He's got all the women around him and shit.
He's like, oh, it's I'm
Perlman, Gash, and Thunder.
Sounds like
I thought I saw a Nano Reaper pop in. He said all Marvel movies suck. Let's be honest, all superhero movies suck because the very concept of a superhero is a beta bitch made male concept.
Oh damn!
Damn, that's a little more savage than I would. When they're well written, that's the thing. I mean, since what I would honestly say, like as far as pure MCU goes, the last good movie was Infinity War. Like, I mean, I know Spider-Man: No Way Home was in there, and I did love that movie. I thought it was really good. But it was partially made by Sony. It's not a straight up MCU movie. You know what I mean? I mean, it is in the MCU proper, but so I don't know. Wait, he's from that. Okay. So Goldstein he's in Ted Lasso. See, I've never seen Ted Lasso.
I don't know what that is.
Well, God, which is worse? Which is worse, a Jewish Hercules or an Austrian?
I'd
rather
have
have
voiceover. Did you ever see that Hercules in New York? They had to completely do over his voice with an American.
Yeah.
Was that Ferrigno?
No, that was Arnold's first movie.
Was he in that?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that one. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I am Hercules in New York, and and speaking of Hebrews, his sidekick was a Jewish bagel vendor.
Oh my God! Look at how big that guy is.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to seek that out now. I've never seen it.
Well, Lou Ferrigno did play Hercules in I think '86, but
it
was the most disturbing. It was like it was like a gay porn. It was disturbing. Like the guy's tits could cut glass. like the camera kept pan. I'm like, what? Where's the fighting? Like it's just zoom in on the dude's chest. Like this is not what? I'm confused.
Yeah. So number 3 at the box office. Number 3 this week, Top Gun Maverick down 40%. It's 7th week, 15.5 million, 530. This one not doing too shabby here, as it's already over the 1.15 billion. You're only 10 million apart, domestic and worldwide. That's and the U.S. is ahead. So this, kudos. 7 weeks in, that's pretty quick. I would, 7 weeks in and it's already over $1 billion. Nice, good.
Apparently, everybody loves toxic masculinity.
And that's even better. Speaking of toxic masculinity, Elvis at number 4. 11,181,071. It's third week from Warner Brothers. This one is at $155,503,773 worldwide. Let's see what else we got here. Number 5, Jurassic World Dominion, 8.599 million, down 47%. It's 47.5% in its 5th week of widespread release. This one, 876,528,005.
That ain't getting to the billion.
No, this one's running out of gas already. That movie's we went through that. That movie's fucking bad. It's bad.
Yeah, really bad.
Number 5, the Blick Phone, 7.781, 615. It's third week. Let's see.
Ethan Hawke, man.
I do want to see this.
I do as well. I heard it was good. Oh, it's almost at 100 million. That's pretty damn good.
For a horror, because this is basically a horror movie, that's pretty good. And yeah, I do want to see this one. I'm not going to bag on this one. I want to see it. I like Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
Number 7, Lightyear. Training Day is still my favorite Ethan Hawke. Well, that or The Explorers. You guys remember The Explorers?
Yeah. Yes. The tilt-a-whirl machine.
Dude, that is an I made a spaceship after that movie out of a cardboard box and like tried to like craft it. You know what I mean? When you're a little, because I was a little kid. I was like, so my mom helped me make it. Number 7, Lightyear. $3 million in its 4th week.
Oh. Oh, damn, man.
You go, Chris.
That is.
Ouch. 204 million worldwide. Almost 205 million. That's
for a Pixar.
That's horrible for a Pixar movie. Because I'm pretty sure the Toy Story movies all made almost all made $1 billion.
Yeah.
Except for what I don't know if the 4th one did it? But
I don't know about the 4th one.
Tony, can you check and see what the box office was for Toy Story 4? Let's see. Number 8, we have Marcel the Shell with Shoes On.
Wow.
Is that a French film?
Is it like Rochelle from Seinfeld?
No, I don't know.
Rochelle, a young woman's strange erotic journey from Milan to Minsk. Feature adaptation of the animated short film interviewing a mollusk named Marcel. Yeah, okay.
Toy Story 4 grossed $1.07 billion.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Okay, so all 4 of them have made over $1 billion then.
Yeah, $638 million of that was international, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So those movies do really well internationally, and Lightyear fucking tanked. Just laid a fucking egg. Number 9, Mr. Malcolm's List, 255,000. Its 2nd week, it's down 68.5%.
Ooh, that's not a good
That's
sign.
not in your 2nd week. A young woman courts a mysterious wealthy suitor in 19th century England. Next.
Oh no, is that like a race swapped one too? Where like gotta make it all modern. Yeah.
Number 10, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Its 10th week, 245,000, down 40%.
Why would it still be in theaters? I don't understand.
Yeah, it was on streaming services.
Yeah, it's been on streaming for like 2 or 3 weeks now? Maybe a month. Worldwide, 953, 966, 938. That's why, because they're 46 million shy of where they want to be.
They're keeping it in theaters for Tommy. They think he'll eventually see it.
Yeah, I'll probably never finish watching that movie. That's the box office that was this past weekend. Yeah, I love Nano's description of that English movie. So it's a story about an old school English thought.
Thou art a tramp. Egonist thought.
J-Man says Lightyear again. Disney doesn't understand their audience or their products.
No.
Right
Not
there.
at all.
All of that.
Yeah, it's like when they killed off Optimus Prime in Transformers movie.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that was a genius move. Yeah. All the kids that brought their toys to the theater crying.
Yeah, that was a horrible fucking mistake. Here we got a meme from the Legion of Memers. Here we go.
Oh no,
from Horny Alf. It's a me. It's a Zeus.
Hey now. Oh wait, Zeus is there? Oh, there is a guy there. I'm sorry, I didn't see. Damn.
Those are some hotties next to him. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'd bang Peach.
Right?
It's a me. I'm a player.
All right, so this one is
my cave. I'm gonna fill you.
Dude, is that like a Hunter Biden Photoshop?
The one all the way to the right there is your face in the screen. I swear to God, she looks like the girl I dated in college.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
The one on the other end I like a lot too. That other short.
Yeah.
Your head tilted.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
They're fantastic.
Thank
Now,
you.
I'm
Like Hordiop goes through all this trouble making this awesome Photoshop, and we're all checking out the chicks instead of a hilarious Mario head on Russell Crowe.
It's awesome.
Never underestimate the power of the gash.
That's right.
It's like Daisy Divine. It's a me, Kang. It's we was Kangs and shit. See, that's where we're at in life. Shit. Yeah, Disney will not pull Doctor Strange until it makes $1 billion. Well, how long did they leave? Was it Spider-Man was in theater? They left that out there for what 20 weeks or something like that.
Well, that was because I was Sony. Sony's like, we're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, this is who should have been Zeus, big pussy from The Sopranos, pussy bumping sorrow. I don't even know. Is he still alive?
I have no clue.
I know. God. R.I.P. Tony Sirico, man. Paulie Walnuts just passed away.
Yeah.
And he was
when I lived in New York. I met that dude. They were filming, and I had to knock on the door, and the UPS guy is like, "Oh, the fuck? How come you're not down by the funeral?" I said, "Oh, why don't you fucking drop dead?" He goes, "No. They're filming. They're filming The Sopranos right around the corner." I'm like, "Oh, no shit. Thanks, buddy." we went down there, and in between their scenes or whatever, they came out and they had Tony Sirico and what's his face, Spider there, the fucking one from Goodfellas, Dance, Spider Dance. What the hell's his name? Mike Imperioli.
He was Christopher Maltasante.
Christopher, yeah. The two of them were there like decoys as James Gandolfini was coming up. And me and my brother, it was raining too, so we popped the umbrella and we kind of shielded him and had a little conversation with James Gandolfini, and he was awesome as hell, man. We went to take a photo as well. I was like, cool. He's like, yeah, go for it. He's walking and his foot gets submerged ankle deep in water in a pothole. And he just, as he's walking, he's like, did you get it? And like, you look down because of, and he's like, ugh. Without even flinching, he didn't mention it whatsoever. He grabs the PA he had next to him, and with the biggest smile on his face, he goes, "We'll take it again." Like, it was amazing. And then we had a little conversation with the guy. He was awesome as hell, man. So yeah, James Gandolfini, rest in peace, brother. He's fantastic. And
man,
he was funny as shit. He was putting on a show. Because people are getting autographs. So the one kid, there was like a little family there, but the daughter was kind of hot, and I think she was of age. But anyway, he goes, "Turn around." He goes, "I bet you hear that a lot," and he starts laughing. Everyone's just cracking jokes because he signed on their backs.
Oh,
jeez,
brutal
nice.
Woodingwood.
What did he say? UPS guy. Hey, oh, bibbity boppity.
Oh, hey!
Hey, oh, hey, bibbity boppity.
Hey, oh.
That was awesome. That UPS guy he was the funniest fucker I ever met. Shit.
Wait, where's that meme at, Nelson? I'm looking for it on Twitter. I want to show this. Nelson made us the Gay Street Boys.
Oh no.
Yeah. I gotta find this. It's fucking hilarious. Hang on. Oh, here it is right here. Got it.
Gosh.
Wait, is this it? No, this isn't it. That one's not it. That one's not it. We're gonna show that one in a minute. Let me find this. I'm scrolling through my Twitter feed here. This might take a minute. Wait, is this it? Nope, that's not it.
Street back, all right.
Yeah, the gay. I retweeted it the other day, because Nelson made it. You put it on Twitter. So I was like, I saw it, and I was like, I tagged you guys all in it. Let me find that. Hang on. I'm looking here. I'm looking here. It's.
I'm walking here.
Hey! Oh, there it is right here. Here we go. This is it right here. Here's the meme. All right. Here we go right here.
Or ugly beef curtains.
We should all sing this. No, hey.
look at the Vinny one.
Ugly beef curtains.
Oh
the Vinny one. It fits so perfectly like that. He looks like he has one of those like satellite dish things that dogs get when they get surgery. They don't like themselves.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Good night, Gap After Dark. Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Oh,
yeah.
No hair or ugly beef curtains.
No smell that makes my nose and eyes hurting. It should stay tight and wet. Hey, I want it gash way.
Use KY.
Use KY. Oh boy.
Hey, at least I'm patriotic in my rendition.
There ain't nothing patriotic about that.
I just want the satellite dish on it.
Gas Street's back. All right.
All right. Can you believe that shit wasn't like that's like 20-something years old now? Like 22 years old.
I know.
Fuck.
Dude, like 2002.
That's too old for Ron Gashman.
2002.
No, there are people.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, I was just gonna say there are people now in their 20s that are like, what are you talking about?
Yep. Dude, the summer 2002 had some like Cameron. Was it Come Home With Me? That CD is I still listen to that shit. That was fire. Like got Hey Man and shit like that. That is a fucking badass CD. There was like about 4 or 5 like really good rap albums that dropped in 2002. And after that it was just like rap just kind of like fucking slow, just died and turned into that crunk shit for what, like 5 years. Yeah. And then it just, I don't know, like the only good things that come out of that, and I don't even care, is Kanye West and like Young Jeezy, Twister. But he's been around for a minute. But I mean, Busta Rhymes is still doing his fucking thing, and he's still spitting fire. I know. I introduced Trey to Busta Rhymes.
Yeah,
and I was like,
is serious.
That's the first song I played for him.
Dangerous.
I was about to say.
So dangerous.
Well, dude,
so
I missed the late
videos were
90s
awesome.
Latin explosion. Do you remember how many hot Latins like Jennifer Lopez, Shakira? Who the hell? We had a shit ton of these. It was like, what the hell happened?
I don't know, but there's also
Ricky
like those really big those dance songs in like Europe and shit where it's like super hot chicks sounding sexy as hell with just some kind of DJ fucking.
Don't make this one-dimensional.
Cascade.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's all gone.
that's what makes me high.
It's all shit now.
Yeah,
What is that?
what happened?
Yeah. Music is fucking garbage now. We got
culturally
we are culturally decaying.
We were culturally stagnant, now we're decaying.
No, I was in a car with one of my friends who was driving, and we heard on he had like one of those. It was like a CD player that played MP3s off of the CDs, and we put it in his player, and there was a song called "Back That Ass Up," and like he almost went off the road. He was laughing so hard because we're like, he like looks at me, he's like, "You's a fine motherfucker. Does that work?" Like, girl, who is you playing with? It's like you can smoke a bag of grass A. You can, and he's like, that doesn't rhyme.
No, it's you got to do it right. You can smoke a bag, a grass, It's spend his cash, yeah. His last year.
I know you can't stand it, Dick Bandit.
I love the cash, yeah.
I saw them in concert. Like it was fucking hilarious because like the original Kings of Comedy, is it Steve Harvey talks about it. He's like, rap groups, and this is like literally right around the time I saw them in concert because it was the entire Rough Riders label and the entire Cash Money label. It was at the Palace Auburn Hills, and damn, was like there wasn't one apartment in the projects with a resident in it that night that was over 18. They were all in Auburn Hills, Michigan. And if y'all are familiar with Auburn Hills, it's not exactly the ghetto. It's nice, but it was hood as fuck that night. And there was some brawls. We got beer dumped on us because we were down like closer to the floor from like the top. But we were smoking blunts all night. It was fun. It was a fucking fun concert.
There was not one dry gash in the crowd.
There wasn't one dry fucking gash. It was funny because like that girl in the picture earlier, I said looked like my ex. She actually went to that concert with me, and she was like this white bread like English like her lineage was all like very proper like English and shit.
Quite posh.
And, oh yeah, it was fucking like her. She was almost like in the Olympics for equestrian and like.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Dressage.
Her parents owned a big ass fucking horse farm and shit, and then she's dating me. Oh yeah, that was. But I took her to that concert with me. I have never seen somebody more out of place in their entire fucking life.
What are they doing to us, Peter?
Yeah,
What language is this?
It was fucking
David
funny.
Attenborough. The natives are going wild.
That movie. Speaking of which, Frankie was talking about that movie Magic the other night with the killer ventriloquist dummy. It's got Anthony Hopkins. I think it's Anne Margaret, and it was directed by Richard Attenborough.
Really?
Yes,
Richard
I looked it up.
Attenborough.
Richard Attenborough. John Hammond, welcome to the Killer Dummy movie. You know? Stab, stab, stab.
Holy shit, what is that?
People who annoy you.
Oh.
God damn it.
Just leans out from the camera. Oh,
wait, hang on.
South Park.
Hang on. Hey, wait for it. Go ahead and say it, motherfucker. I'll come out of retirement.
Rise from your grave.
Marriage is a... Yeah, I saw that. I was like, David Attenborough, not Richard, David Attenborough. I was like, It was just like Attenborough. I'm like, that's like he narrated like all this shit on like Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
Forever. Like his voice is so iconic. It's like the guy from that used to be on A&E on every show. Hello and welcome to A&E. I'm Bill Curtis, and today we're going to talk about this guy who stabbed 65 hookers to death in rest stop bathrooms across the United States and was never found until today. The dummy finds a way. Oh God, I'm forgetting Biden's daughter. I'm making Biden's daughter the girl he dances with in the scene. Oh no.
Oh, perfect.
Oh wait, you mean his stepdaughter, the one that he got pregnant in a video game?
I think so.
Damn,
let's see. We did have another topic to get to here, I think. Yeah, here it is right here. We'll do that. We'll do that next. Here we go. Let's kick off our main event topic because I do want to get to Marvel Monday because I want to talk about that VFX story too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But here we go. This is our main event topic of the evening. We're going to talk about how banning lesbian books from libraries is putting New York librarians at risk. See, I told you. Right here. God damn it. New York Times claims opposition to alphabet books in schools leads to attack on librarians. See?
Huh?
It's these librarians are at risk. Now it's not just the homeless people coming into the library to go BM. No. These taking these books out of libraries.
What was Biden doing in the library again?
Hey man, it was kids hour, man.
Well, you ever notice that all of these these supposed their entire reason for this garbage is to protect them from violence. They accuse, it's white supremacists, it's conservatives, it's it's Christians. It's just the only people that are pulling off violence are the ones that are making poor people like Jose Alba there have to defend themselves.
Yep.
Those aren't your white supremacists or your Christians or your
No.
The facts aren't adding up here, people.
Of course not.
Cry wolf all you want. It's not working. Library.
Yeah.
No, don't say gay. Don't say gay. Beats the librarian with the book.
Viola Davis's Aphrodite.
You could put a K in there too.
Everything is literally violence to these idiots. I love. It's like when they using incorrect pronouns or misgendering somebody. They're like, that's literally violence. I'm like, it literally is the antithesis of violence. You fucking smooth-brained piece of shit. Like,
you don't get to noticing all this stuff, all these alphabet books, all this alphabet nonsense. It all seems to lead to violence. So why are we still pushing it?
Yeah,
right? Non-stop violence all the time.
Dude, not only that, but honestly, if your identity, quote unquote, or whatever, is that fragile that you malfunction when somebody refers to you, and they're not even referring to you personally, because pronouns are never used to be used directly at you. They're used to refer to you. So if someone malfunctions and has to off themselves or get violent or stuff over that, that's on them. That's not the person failing to give them the correct pronoun. Dude, call me a chick. Be use her for me. I don't care. I don't it's not gonna end my world. Sorry.
Right.
Meanwhile, these people, it's causing violence. The only one that's violent here is you.
Yeah.
This is these people. They're insane. They're fucking insane. This is from Paul Hare. This came out today. That's a new name over at Bounding. Paul Hare. And his writing partner, David Brush. Journalists have been at the forefront of vilifying parents who don't want their children indoctrinated with the alphabet and CRT books, and the New York Times just published a new broadside against them by way of reshaping the narrative into one where parents are attacking librarians.
Well, maybe they should.
Yeah,
right? Maybe those librarians, maybe those fucking librarians are provocateurs.
Now, listen, a lot people can only sit around with their thumb up their ass, taking it nonstop, but whether it's rhetoric or actual fucking violence for years on end, before some of them start to get a little crazy themselves and beat a librarian with an LGBTQ book.
Well, if you poke the bear, whose fault is it? The bear's or yours?
Well, if the bear's white, it's obviously the bear's fault.
so don't poke polar bears.
Yeah, leave
exactly. Now you know, Chris. And knowing is half the battle.
You can poke polar bears. Grizzlies.
Hey kids, don't go down there. It's dangerous. Thanks, G.I. Jose. Don't go down in there. Hey, you kids want to buy a rubber mallet? It's cool. You can hit your friend. No,
chiclets,
what am I going to do with this shit? Yeah, you want chiclets? Okay.
God, man. I don't miss that.
Let's see. So it says, that's a Kentucky Fried Chicken ad. Kentucky Fried Chicken ad. You can tell I don't have Surfshark on. Surfshark VPN.
Fights to say something.
No, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. If I have Surfshark on, it won't let me open Box Office Mojo. No.
Oh, wow.
You cannot open this website. I'm like, man, fuck you. Like, don't tell me how to live my life, Surfshark. You're supposed to be fucking helping me, not fucking hindering me. I'll tell you to fuck off. Fucking prick. So on July 6th, the Times... Anyway. On July 6th, the Times published, with rising book bans, librarians have come under attack. Caustic fights over which books belong on shelves have put librarians at the center of a bitter and widening culture war. Based on the title... I bet you there's somebody in the Fandom Menace reading these books so you don't have to. Based on that title, anyone without knowledge of what is actually happening would think that crazy people suddenly decided to initiate an unprovoked offensive against books and libraries. The truth, of course, is the opposite. Well, of course it is. In the second paragraph of the Times article, it lists a couple titles that parents are opposing. A parent stood up and denounced 2 books, Lawn Boy and Genderqueer, calling them pornographic. Immediately after this, the Times heaps praise on these titles. Both books, award winners with alphabet characters and frank depictions of sex, have been challenged around the country and were available at the North Hunterdon High School Library.
Oh, so they are pornographic.
Yeah, right? Earlier this year, we signed legislation banning CRT in classrooms across Florida, providing parents with recourse if districts violate state standards. As of July 1st, it's officially law. Well, good for you, Ron DeSantis. That's a good thing. That's a great thing. The bias of the Times is quite obvious here. Still, let's get an accurate idea of what Lawn Boy and Genderqueer are all about. In short, the 2 books are so depraved that Breitbart published this headline about them in November of last year. Fairfax County Public Schools reintroduces pornographic pedophilic material. Oof.
Reintroduces. Jesus.
Damn.
This shit is just too fucking freaky.
Well, I don't know. I think we can watch some of this. Let's see.
We'll begin here tonight with this. What your kids can read in school libraries has become a statewide controversy. And tonight, dozens of parents didn't hold back their feelings during a pretty contentious meeting that went down in Keller. J.D. Miles tonight, the only news camera at that meeting where tempers flared over books on gender and sex that some parents are calling porn.
A sexually explicit book discovered last month on a Keller ISD library database created a firestorm that came to a head here tonight. Upset parents called on the school board to remove other similar material or resign.
Lead this district, protect our children, or get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
During a raucous meeting, parents brought signs and openly cheered, as well as booed those defending and those adamantly opposed to adult-themed books available to Keller ISD students.
And please stop the sexual grooming of our children by these types of books and illustrations.
It is my job to teach my kids about sex. It's y'all's job to help teach about reading, writing, and arithmetic.
A sexually explicit comment.
He's not wrong.
Genderqueer.
No, he's not.
Pulled last month from an online Keller ISD library database. State Republican leaders, including Governor Abbott, have called for an audit of all school library books and the prosecution of those school employees who allow underage students to access them. Parents who brought a wagon full of some school library books they call pornographic support that idea.
You want to know what it has in it? I'm not going to read it, but I'll tell you. Sodomy, rape, and drug use.
But another group of parents called those comments homophobic and say
Is that Hunter's laptop they're talking about?
Probably.
If you think anything is degenerate now, you're homophobic.
Get a good look at Velma the Karen here.
To way worse contents on their phones and their
Yeah, she's reading a canned fucking statement.
My boys in what amounts to be a homophobic suburb.
These are what are destroying our nation.
Yep.
Pulling books off the bookshelves.
Not only are they allowing evil shit, they're
To
thwarting
identify
people
in the
from addressing it.
LGBTQIA alphabet to see themselves reflected in those pages.
Shut up, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, if she wants to teach her kids perverted shit, let her do that on her dime, not on my taxpayer dime.
But administrators have placed a
And why does discussing sexuality always have to involve like cocks hanging out and penetration?
Yeah.
You know, like what? The fuck?
Rainbow dildo monkeys.
CBS 11 News.
Because this is what they want to do to children. This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
They want to normalize it.
Glinzer, sodomy, grape, and drug use is homophobic. They just buried themselves. Yep. Judas says she ain't Texan.
Nope.
These are the Karens we deal with on a daily. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nelson.
Yeah, man.
Brrr goes the wood chipper. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know those ones that were up there and were supporting that shit. It's like, you know what? We want a special statement from you. Would you come out back for a second? All of a sudden, just throw them. All right. Is that homophobic? I guess you can't answer. You're chipped.
No, we need the Oompa Loompas to sing them out.
Oompa Loompa Doompa Tee Doo. I've got a big old problem with you.
What do you get when you stick your hand in a wood chipper?
Pedos screaming, ha, 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 bum, 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 bum. I love the sound of that.
All you get is a giant gash.
If you don't want the wood chipper on your head, maybe keep your ass out of the kid's bed.
Yeah. Oompa doo doo.
So moving on, it says the article says the book's genderqueer, a memoir by Maya We Was Kangs and shit, and Lawn Boy
Kobabe.
by Jonathan Evison. Kobabe, I know. Shit. By it might be Kobe Bryant. That's Kobe Bryant.
Don't blame me for that shit.
Let me go get my toy helicopter.
Oh, yeah. Kobe.
I'm gonna take one of Trey's helicopters, yeet it, and be like, Kobe. You know what? That's a video. I'm gonna buy a fucking Kobe Bryant starting lineup action figure and put it in one of Trey's helicopters and film myself yeeting it out of a second floor window. Just Kobe.
Oh, damn. I got a headache from that.
That was great.
So these have scrutiny from parents who have issues with the graphic depictions of sexual acts in both books, particularly depictions of sexual acts between adult men and children and Lawn Boy. Well, yeah, that's and these okay. So these parents are defending that shit. Okay, these Karens are defending that shit.
The mass crowd.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
They're our problem, people. Those are the useful idiots that are destroying our country.
Yeah.
See, is it fair to describe objections to those books as an attack on librarians? Other books the Times lists as people objecting to include How to Be an Anti-Racist by Ibram X. Kendi and Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi. I'm a fucking garbage racist piece of shit codes.
Yeah.
Well, as per usual, that first one I've read about how to be an anti-racist is basically how to be a racist against white people, and it's all good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so tired of that.
We all are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's pick on the majority of this country. Let's make the majority of this country demoralized.
That's basically what they're doing. That's what they're doing. That's what they've been doing, and it's fucking. We're letting them do it.
Yeah, well, we're being shamed into accepting our own demise, essentially, and then on top of that, we're being ethnically replaced with the invasion over the southern border. Yep. So this isn't what nationalism. It's just no. We're seeing in less than a generation the demographics shifting this violently. That's how wars start. Yeah, you go chuck a black chicken in a coop with white chickens and see how well it handles, and vice versa. You know, this is not this has nothing to do with racism. You are shifting an entire demographic in less than a generation.
Yeah.
Shut up, Whitey.
That's what it amounts to now. Let's see. The attempt to reframe the fight against the alphabet and CRT indoctrination into a narrative of parents attacking librarians is not surprising. In fact, portraying the opposition of the progressive agenda as censorship or an attack is a common tactic. For instance, the quick use of the Brave search engine to using the term ban conservative books returns a plethora of far-left headlines proclaiming that conservatives want to ban books. Not only are these headlines and associated articles wrong, but the exact opposite is true.
Wow.
Yeah, they took To Kill a Mockingbird and Huck Finn out. To Kill a Mockingbird is a fucking wonderful book.
Oh yeah.
It is.
What really scared me was when I was in school, in the 90s, like high school and stuff, they completely removed all of the dystopian, like anti-communist books from our curriculum. I had to read Animal Farm, Harrison Bergeron, Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. I had to read all of those outside of school. Those were not included in school curriculum.
Wow.
And I wonder why.
Required reading for me.
Yeah, they should be. Those have huge warnings in them. Yeah, never got them in our school.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's
Kill a Mockingbird. That's another one.
I can't believe that it's. Yeah, that's some fucked up. That's just fucked up. Let's see. Daughter tells me her class has been discussing alphabet issues. One friend has since defined as non-binary. Another since has declared she is bisexual and has known it for ages. The first is 12 years old. The second is 11. Genuinely wonder what's happening in our schools. Holy shit!
Yeah,
You don't have
guys,
to wonder.
that's
It's rather obvious.
Yeah, it's right in the open. It's time for a purge.
It's called conditioning.
Yeah. Either homeschool your kids or do something that would make McCarthy cringe.
Or take out your local librarian.
No, I mean, these people need to be removed. If this is what they're doing to our kids.
Removed is a far softer than where I would say.
Yeah, replace it with a verb of your choice.
Yeah, just put it permanently on the end there.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. Non-binary means nothing.
No, there's no such thing as non-binary.
No.
Exactly. This is all make-believe shit.
Yep.
What's an alcoholic's favorite book to read? To Kill a Mockingbird. Frankie knows, everybody. Frankie knows. Glinzer says maybe to Kentucky Fry a Mockingbird would meet their approval.
Shit! Oh, no, now. You can go there, Glinda.
Yeah, might be time to give the alphabet their own the ultimate safe space, their own schools. You know what? Let them.
Yeah.
Let them. Be like, you know what? If y'all want to go off on your own, they'd be like, no, you can't have your own school, bigot. No, there is no such thing as trans kids. There's parents that are grooming their fucking children.
It's like a vegan cat.
There was a drag queen named Takira Mockingbird. Wait, is that Takira Mockingbird, my favorite stripper?
Stage free.
Fuck you, Hansbricks.
Progressives don't want to just stop with books. They want to ban people from being able to use YouTube, PayPal, banks, and more, attacking the founding fathers, school mascots, and even the history of America. They even tear down statues and monuments, ban and destroy everything they can, and they're all quite proud of their cultural destruction that ensues, because it's the goal. Indeed, anyone who fails to praise their efforts risks facing their wrath. Ultimately, the Times launching another attack against parents who don't want their children indoctrinated with the alphabet nonsense is not surprising, and neither is the attempt to reframe the narrative into one of parents attacking librarians. Yeah, this is very we've been living in like an Orwellian, just
the color
nightmare for fucking a couple of years. I mean, since 2020, everything's been magnified,
Oh yeah. Well, I remember. Do you remember that college video where they had like the National Socialist something, and the like instead of clapping, they were snapping their fingers. It was like personal point of privilege. Like I laughed at that, and they were what are the millennials that were like telling me, well, dude, that's not funny. Like that's total like. You could give people seizures, like if they have like autism and stuff. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
If you were that much of a freaking flower, good. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, that's
over in Twitch, bitch.
It's not too much to ask to not be a douchebag. I mean, you could just like do this for them. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Everything is wrong with them.
Yeah, I had the Hitchcock camera effect happening. Like, if I had like the pod people, like. Surrounded by idiots.
This is true.
Nano says there was this lady here that ran for city council saying her kid was trans and told her while in the womb she lost but 10,000 votes.
Wait, what? She was city council? She ran for city council and her trans fetus? Her trans fetus told her that she lost votes? Speak to me, Transformer! Well, no, I lost 10,000 votes!
Yeah. She puts the fucking the little fucking the little earbud up to her fucking stomach and
Starscream comes out of there.
Yeah, all this is the reason why. All this is the reason why I can't help but think that this whole Roe reversal is a huge mistake. Please just let them weed themselves out of the fucking population.
Yeah.
Oh, she lost by 10,000 votes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the trans fetus said, "You lost by 10,000 votes."
She didn't. The trans fetus didn't help.
Trans fetus.
Trans fetus more than meets the diabetes. I don't know.
It fell sliding down your thigh.
Wait, remember during Occupy Wall Street, the pukes were using the up twinkles, down twinkles?
What? I don't remember that.
I don't.
No, I think I have selective amnesia to keep me sane.
I don't remember that.
That was another strange time.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention. I didn't really pay attention to that. Outside of just like, hey, catching there's protesters, that, I wasn't really, I don't know. Wait, her kid is 7, and now she was the Karen pushing the school mask mandate. Oh, of course she was. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. My kid's trans, and she's 7. She's known forever.
She's got the Optimus Prime mask.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm Starscream. No, stop that. Stop it. Jesus, Apple Core, what are you doing? Stop these.
Why does your 7-year-old sound like Soundwave?
Ma, let me wear the fucking mask, Ma. The fuck is wrong with your kid? I don't know.
She was choking. We hit her in the back, and a giant cassette bird flew out of her.
These things happen.
Here we go. Hang on. We got. I got this too. We got to share this Thor meme here. See, now that seems legit. I retweeted that too, or quote tweeted it, and I said, and I hashtagged the Thor in it. So hopefully I'll get some of the MCU stands a little riled up. You're such a misogynist. How could you say that about Jane Foster? Be like, oh, you mean female Thor that's dead? Fuck off.
She was a cancer.
Such a good character. She fucking dead in one movie.
He's right. He's right.
She's like, what was that ugly? What was that? Remember in Stranger Things, like they had the big campaign to justice for like Barb or something.
Yeah, the redhead.
Like this. It was like this. Yeah, she wasn't even that big of a character. She was like a supporting character that gets killed off, and they're like, "I'll freak out." Like, dude, why? Justice for Barb.
I took a non-binary shite once.
Oh, that sounds painful.
This one.
Like
dead from cancer at a gash.
I bet that smelled great.
Oh.
Ron probably want to stick his nose in there.
Yeah.
Let me root around in there.
Yeah. Who left this meatloaf out for 2 weeks?
Oh,
he's like, it's not so big.
Oh, Maron.
Oh shit! I think I just made myself sick.
What? I make myself sick every day. Hashtag Ron Gashman.
I had a coworker who was a Navy. He worked as a medic on a ship, and he's like the some of the female cadets or whatever on the ship are soliciting their services out to the male. And they come in and he's like, You ever see like blue pop rocks? Like what? He's like, yeah, I had to be their gynecologist. Blue pop rocks.
Oh my god. What the
I can't. Why would you do that?
Chris, lately he just there's a line and he didn't just cross it. He jumped over it and ran away from it.
Yeah, I projectiled over it.
He did a Superman leap over it. Oh, I found a photo. I found a photo of that garbage of the Marvel nonsense. Tell me
what?
This looks so fucking horrible.
What?
Like on every level.
What is that? Is that a legit like?
This is legit. Apparently, this is from the movie.
Really?
Is that the God Butcher's daughter?
Oh my fuck! Why does she have like the white girl Han Solo outfit on?
I don't know.
In Uggs. She's got Uggs.
She has Uggs. My God, Ugsies! Where's my latte?
I don't know why I'm laughing at this so much, too. The reply, yes, Princess. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. Holy shit! Yeah,
That weapon's bigger than she is.
Look at you.
It looks like a bad Japanese anime game.
Oh, dude, and again, the CGI is so fucking piss poor. This is a joke.
That's
This is
fucking
a
horrible.
joke.
That's fucking horrible.
So they made him.
Yeah, how is she even holding that weapon? Like, look at her hand; it like broke.
They made they made him like an extra 20,000 times more retarded than he was in Ragnarok.
Oh yeah.
And now he's got someone else's kid he's raising. Are they trying to tell these simps what they should be doing?
Right. You see Nelson's comment. He says Chris Fisk should be at comedy shows and share his contagious laugh. You would be good. If the comedian was good, Chris would be wonderful at a comedy show to have in the audience.
God, my cackle. It's
Nano.
the Hebrew nose that bounces around in there.
The sound. Trust me, I know the sound reverberation. Nano, did they do that at MS Paint?
Yeah,
that's what it looks like. Oh, dude, I didn't even see. Hold on, there were more. There were more screens. Or more
Stevie
shots.
Wonder. Here, let's do this.
I think this is the Biden administration. Why is he starting?
Yeah, because there's John Paul, the press secretary.
Where's the tulip in the woman's power suit with the press on nails?
Right here. This is the press secretary.
Hi, Queen. I can't talk about that. I'm not at liberty to talk about that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How did anyone
Why do they look like the Village of the Damned?
Yeah, I was gonna say all the little blonde-haired, blue-eyed freak show children trying to break into Christopher Reeve's mind.
I know what Tony's doing right now. He's putting word balloons all over all of them that all say the same thing. Jew.
Oh, look at that! Bye, they're all a bunch of Jews.
Oh, we got to put Cookie Puss in there.
Yep.
Put it on that blue and red face thing.
Cookie Puss would go perfect right here.
Yeah.
This one's got to be George Floyd. That one's got to be George Floyd. This one right here will be Derek Chauvin. And hey, ladies and gentlemen, guess what time it is? It's time. It is motherfucking time for
Beta time.
Marvel
What
Monday.
time is it?
All right.
Because there's red.
So, story number one here is She-Hulk actress Tatiana Maslany claims the show is inspired by Transformer musician Sophie. Hints the show is feminist. Well, we knew the show was going to be feminist because of Dana Schwartz.
Game over.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Wasn't the show inspired by the fucking comic book?
Right?
Yeah. Apparently not.
It was supposed to be.
Wait, there's a comic book?
Hold on. This
Yeah.
came and
Wait
went already,
a minute.
right?
No, this comes out August 17th.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, yeah. I was going to say,
exactly what Red said. I'm glad he brought that up though. Yeah, this show is inspired by the pre-existing comic book starring Jennifer Walters, who was a fucking like kind of a little freak, not little, but she was a freak. She liked to get down. So
Yeah.
this is fucking completely bizarro world shit. I mean,
it's gonna be man bashing 101. It's just gonna be look at all these stupid, helpless dudes and how strong this woman is.
Yep. I at first I was like She-Hulk, so I'm like, all right, because they announced this it was a while ago. I'm like, all right, and then it's like when you see the way everything unfolds, it's like, oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, nothing from Marvel's recent history would have made me think this show would have been feminist.
Yeah.
It's really
right. Color me surprised, but
well, they showed that CGI footage way back in the day when they first announced it. It was just a really quick thing of her like in her purple get up there, and it just showed her legs and like a bit of her butt and stuff. And it's like, oh, cool, sweet. And then it's like, oh no, this is going to be a lecture about how stupid men are and about how powerful. Like, guaranteed, her primary villains are going to be obnoxious white men that she has to put in their place. Like, the opening scene. This is Fisk Adamas talking now. Opening scene. She's in an elevator trying to get to her job. And she's being physically bullied by these men, and she's being sexually harassed. She's like trying to get in an elevator, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't realize. Hey, you want to go on a date or whatever?" Oh, and bumping her around, and then she gets the Hulk juice, turns into the Hulk, and then goes back and beats the shit out of all.
I could see that happening because in the comic books recently, they had her like break this rapist out of jail, and I think she murdered him.
Oh my God, that's superhero right there.
Because she knew the victim or something, so she murdered him or something. I was like, yeah, that's what superheroes do,
Dude, she's supposed to be she's basically the proto Deadpool. She's the one that's like the fourth wall breaker. She's basically the ultimate liberated person. Like, if you want to know what a libertine is, it's She-Hulk. She doesn't give a shit about anything. She's smoking hot. She can bang anything she wants. Everybody wants to bang her. There you go. That's her character. And now they're going to make her into this big lecture, like, propaganda platform.
Yep, she's going to be a feminist. And it's like, great. That's exactly not what the character is.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Let's turn to the camera and tell us how bad men are.
Yep.
But
don't worry, there's going to be every single person going, yeah, we have a culture war, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm watching it.
I just watched it. Let me review She-Hulk. First episode. Oh my God, Z's. I'm so upset with it. What a piece of shit. This is going to be across the board.
Here's my 10-part series on how much I hate it.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's why I stopped reviewing this shit. I'm like, I can't dedicate. After WandaVision, I was done. I was fucking done.
Hey,
like,
they don't know what you gave up.
Yeah, they'll never know what you sacrificed. Yeah, she fucking, how many people did she kill? Fuck Wanda. And I love that character. That's the thing, is like, I fucking love that character. But they made her into such utter shite that it's just like halfway through Doctor Strange, like to the point when in the movie when he figures out that when he visits her in that orchard that it's all an illusion because she slips up and says something about America Chavez.
Yeah, you never said her name.
Exactly. And I was like, oh, fuck me. Like, come on. Like, that's it. Frankie says that green thing gives me the creeps. I'm about to start watching Terminalist, Nano. I'm gonna watch the first 4 episodes.
It's so good.
Yep. I've got Amazon all logged in. I've been watching I haven't got to watch The Boys in a few days either. I'm missing it. She-Hulk should have been Ezra Miller's next role.
Watch out. He's gonna beat her up and put on her dress.
Glinzer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Glinzer with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Glinzer. Appreciate it. One of my channel members, John Burns, 1990 sensational She-Hulk was the best kind of feminism, especially the covers for issues 39, 40, and 43. Now we have to Google these.
Yeah. To the Google!
To the Google
You'll
engine.
thank us. Google image. Thank you.
Yeah, Byrne did just. He did some of the fucking coolest shit.
Do you remember, like, there was like the swimsuit issue calendar where she's at Muscle Beach in Venice, and all the dudes are like watching her, and she's like basically balancing like a dumbbell or a whole barbell on her finger, and she's in that bikini, like taking a sip of looks like a lemon iced tea or something. Like, what the hell? Like, that's fun, you know? But no, we got to have frumpy, dour, men are evil, and she's now a revenge fantasy against how evil patriarchy is dominated poor, defenseless women. And she's fully justified in beating the shit out of people that make her feel bad.
Here it is right here. All right. Yeah, let me share this in a second, Glenzer. I got your super chat bumper too, Glenzer. Let me share this. We're pretty much done with that article, but here we go right here. Here's that cover in question.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. Yeah. See that shit? Like, I mean, she was just fucking smoking back then.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the point. That was her power. Like,
I mean, like, look at this is all Byrne stuff here.
Yeah, fantastic. 40 was
like,
the one where I think she had like a newspaper just in front of her or something, and John Byrne was like he had word balloons about doing stuff. I think
didn't they do a Janet Jackson cover?
I think so.
Yep, this one right here.
Did a couple of them. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, no, you're kidding, right? Quit stalling, She-Hulk. We've got 22 pages to fill.
Jump rope.
That was awesome.
He
had a series of shots of her doing the jump roping.
See, the She-Hulk that you got there second from the right, second row, the purple there, where she's got the beach ball. Like, that's a parody of the Demi Moore pregnancy Vanity Fair thing. Like, that was funny. Like, the character was fun. Like, now it's all frumpy, dour, men are evil. I could have sworn there was one of the Janet Jackson cover where somebody's holding her tits.
Yeah, Marvel would not do this now.
Nope.
They don't have any sack.
No, that artwork's great.
Yeah, it is
beautiful.
That is fucking good. I mean, she just looks gorgeous. That is. Yeah. It's like, why couldn't you do that with She-Hulk? Why did you have to make her look like fucking Fiona from Shrek?
The birds explode around him.
Right. I want to check out. He said issue 43's cover as well. Here's another one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see here. Let me get a. There we go. Right there. Yeah. I mean, that's fucking beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Mm-hmm. That's feminine. She's gorgeous. She's still powerful. I mean,
oh yeah, how it's done. That's what
that's
it's supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean, I like this one too. This is fucking nice.
Yeah, dude, she even becomes a part of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, yeah. And that's kick ass, man. That's you know, why the fuck couldn't they do that? Why couldn't they do shit like that? You know, it's just it's fucking sad. It's fucking sad, man. You have wonderful. Don't
worry,
like
folks. City of Venus 2 is coming your way, loaded with hot chicks.
Giggity.
That's how we roll.
Well, Etep was talking about your art book earlier. Is that the one that has Storm in it?
Yes,
that is my favorite. Yeah. That's my favorite rendition.
Before we hang on, I'll get this out and I'll get this out real quick. And I'm gonna play a super chat bumper for Glinzer for your $5 super chat, sir. Thank you very much. And we haven't done this in a bit. Let's unleash the Loja.
Yeah. And I'm not drinking it.
Who would you believe?
Robert Loja? Calcium.
We'll beat you like a Cherokee drum.
3 to the 1, 1 to the 3.
Try some new Minute Maid orange tangerine. It's got calcium.
Then I'm not drinking it.
Oh, no, it's sweet. You'll like it.
I don't believe you.
Well, then who would you believe?
I don't know, Robert Loja. Whoa, Robert Loja.
Billy, your mother's right. New Minute Maid orange tangerine tastes great. It's got as much calcium as milk.
If you say so, Mr. Loja.
Yeah.
This is great.
Enjoy your breakfast.
New Minute Maid orange tangerine with calcium.
Yeah.
Try some new Minute Maid orange tangerine.
Billy, your mother's right.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Then I'm not drinking it. This is great. If you say so. Darn it,
Darn it, wait. I love that. Here we are right here.
Yeah.
There is Vinny's,
Look at that, dude.
Vinny's rendition of Storm.
That is a
Pay
poster on the wall.
Pay no attention to Black Panther.
Well, that's husband and wife right there.
Yeah. But
Damn,
you want
no,
to focus
look
on
at that.
Storm right now. But yeah, that's gorgeous.
That was a
Like, why couldn't we get a movie like that?
Right? Well, they're retarded. It was a smart.
Jade Cargill as
Damn.
Storm all day.
She's not going to be young forever, folks. Get her while the iron's hot, you know?
Yep. Get her while the fucking them abs are still perfect. Everything on that woman is fucking flawless.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And
just
I don't know,
do
man.
it.
Vinny's Storm, though, dude, like the costume. Because, like, there was a time where they, like in the 90s cartoon, where they put her in that weird, like, 80s power suit with the baggy shoulders and shit.
Oh, I
It looked
hate it.
really weird.
That shitty
No.
Jim Lee design. I fucking hate
Yeah.
that.
Like, the costume you got is that, you know, that, like, the Pride of the X-Men one. Like, remember from the video game? Like, that's what I think of when I think of Storm. So
Yeah, it's classic. It fucking works.
Glinzer said holy hotness to that drawing.
Thank you, man. Still available. It's over on the City of Venus campaign. Go check them out. And we ship
Get those
immediately.
books. Get those books. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, our second Marvel Monday story here. Let's see what we got. All right, number 2. Here we go. Here is the VFX artist story. This was over on the direct.
Dude, those poor people, man.
Yeah. Here we go, right here. Why Marvel Studios is horrible to work for, according to VFX artists.
They're all Hollywood in general is. I don't envy these people at all. These are talented people that are getting a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they probably get put under some unrealistic time frame expectations.
They don't get paid. They get laid off. Do you remember the green? Do you remember the a while ago? It was a couple of years back after the Life of Pi, when they did the green screen, turn your portrait on your Facebook or whatever green for solidarity, because they basically the Life of Pi got all these awards for their special effects 2 weeks after they laid everybody off from the VFX team. Wow. So they accepted an award for something they didn't even freaking do.
Jesus Christ, that's savage. That's fucking. That's ridiculous. Let's see. So the comic book genre is infamous for its expansive use of CGI, which is workload handed off to VFX houses who work for studios across Hollywood following the pandemic. These VFX houses have grown overrun with a backlog of work to be completed, leading to holdups, release delays, CGI mishaps, and occasionally questionable designs. Yeah, so you can see the sound stage right there. Yeah, after.
Oh, damn.
What the fuck? Oh, that was Shang. It burns when I pee.
Yep.
I was like, what movie is that? And I look and I'm like, oh, pancake ass bitch. That's Aquafina.
Dasani.
Again,
That's fucking. That's Moreland Springs water.
This is why Hunter said no yellow. You know, it's only half the crack.
Now VFX artists have spoken out about how it feels to work for Marvel, something many would consider being a dream come true, but what may be more of a nightmare. Former VFX artist Drew Govel opened up on Twitter. Yeah. D. Govel opened up on Twitter about his horrible experiences. And this fucking ad won't go away.
What the hell? Wow, there's no X or anything. It's just like, check out these damn tiny cats.
Here, let's see. Working, let's see, wait, where the fuck? Working on Marvel shows is what pushed me to leave the VFX industry. They're a horrible client, and I've seen way too many colleagues break down after being overworked while Marvel tightens its purse strings. The Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy VFX artists continued to share. That has been the case since the earliest days of the MCU, and it is not a recent change under new management of Disney CEO Bob Chapek. So just because a lot of folks have mentioned it,
This has been the case since the earliest days of the MCU. It didn't start recently, and it's not because of Chapek. The issue is Marvel is too big and can demand whatever they want. It's a toxic relationship. Govel's post came in response to an article from The Gamer, which explored a number of unverified comments from supposed Marvel VFX artists, which were shared on Reddit under a thread titled, "I'm quite frankly sick and tired of working on Marvel shows."
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, like this happened in the video game industry too, as well. Like the animators and the modelers and stuff. This is like serious talent that is getting treated like shit.
Yep. These people are disgusting.
Yeah, this is this is ridiculous. I mean, you treat these people like garbage, and they make your show not suck ass.
Yeah, they make the show,
which is
right?
harder and harder to do with Marvel shows.
Yeah, that's almost a fucking just insurmountable fucking obstacle. Reddit user Independent ad 419 described how Marvel has the worst methodology of production and VFX management. They also shared their beliefs that the artists working on Marvel projects definitely not paid equivalent to the amount of work that they put in. Marvel has probably the worst methodology of production on VFX management out there. They can never fix the look for the show before more than half the allocated time for the show is over. The artists working on Marvel shows are definitely not paid equivalent to the amount of work they put in. The charm of working on a Marvel movie is way overrated now, and I would rather be happy working on a TV series after decades of this. Damn.
Yeah.
So they can change their mind 3 or more times. Our request to not work on Marvel movies and TV shows, unfortunately, they're becoming our biggest client. They expect a smorgasbord of options so they can change their mind 3 or more times. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you should charge them. You don't have to fix straight up front.
Here's a good one. Marvel has seen grown men punch walls and throw monitors from stress. I broke down a couple times and have seen the strain it can put on marriages. But hey, the money was fantastic. Fuck Marvel as a client. The credit name is not fucking worth it.
Money isn't all that great either. He says it's fantastic, but when you live in Southern California and your rent for like a shoebox is like $2,000 a month, you know, it ain't shit.
Jesus. This one right here. I am on my 3rd Marvel project in a row and literally just woke up at 5:30 a.m. on a Saturday with stress, going, I don't want to do this anymore. It's 6 a.m. now. I am making a reel to apply someplace that has projects other than Marvel because I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, that's a common thing, man.
Yeah, and this sounds like they're overworked, underpaid, underappreciated, and just kind of treated like they're, you know, just disposable.
Well, that, and you know, all the like, and I'm not defending, like I'm not saying don't do this, but like all the negative feedback on the shitty CGI that we saw for She-Hulk, that wasn't from untalented people. That was from some asshole exec who, like, at the 11th hour for his like 50th change request, decided to slip something in that made an entire workload, you know, just erased everything for weeks and made them all do it at the last minute. That's why it looks like that. It's not because these people are untalented.
Yeah, and they have you have the executives fighting amongst each other. She should be sexier. No, she shouldn't. She should be more covered up. And they got to make different versions. They got to do shit like you said at the last minute. Change these things on the fly. Oh, this dress. All right, we covered up enough. But no, wait. Now we need a little bit of a slit in it. It's insane. It's fucking insane. How these people are using just.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen this before where they're like, okay, are you sure that this is the thing? Because we're gonna go submit it to the render farm. You know, are you sure you're happy with the the thumbnails or the roughs or whatever? We're gonna go render this. It's gonna take like 12 hours to get this damn thing, the scene rendered out because we have like a whole freaking 100 machines daisy chained together to put this thing together for us. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. Hits the button, and then 5 minutes after the button is hit, and the guy's putting his coat on to go home. Oh, hey, one more thing. Could we change the you know? And it's like, I don't envy, like, guys, like, get the hell out of that industry and make your own shit, because Marvel, like these big companies, they just treat you like their bitch.
Yeah, that's fucking, yeah, no, hell no, man. Yeah, I'd get the fuck out of there too. That sounds like it's like beating your head against a wall.
Yeah,
you know?
8 o'clock at night, you got family, you miss your kid's recital, your wife's angry at you because you haven't had dinner with her in like a month. Oh yeah, well now you got to go change She-Hulk's tit size because some freaking purple hair and the in the execs had a freaking meltdown over it.
Right.
Yep.
Here's our third story. How Marvel's Kevin Feige reacted to Joaquin Phoenix rejecting Doctor Strange. Oh, I bet you old Kev's ego didn't like that. his little penis and his huge ego were probably a little bruised.
Well, especially this guy got an Oscar for a DC producer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking knocked that out of the park.
And his movie made $1 billion. $1 billion on a $90 million budget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck you, Kevin Feige. Now, a former Marvel Studios employee discussed the impact of Phoenix turning down the role of Marvel Studios and its head, Kevin Feige. Joaquin Phoenix' unique Marvel situation. Before Cumberbatch landed the role of Doctor Strange, Marvel Studios was reportedly in talks with Joaquin Phoenix. In an interview, the Joker actor previously opened up about the negotiations that happened, saying that all parties were satisfied. I think they make some great fun movies. There's nothing wrong. I'm not a fucking cinephile. I'm not a snob, and I'm totally fine with. I enjoy those movies sometimes, and I think they keep the fucking industry going in some ways. So I don't have a problem with it at all. I think that everybody is. I'm trying to figure out how to say this most diplomatically. Okay, I think everybody was really happy how things turned out. All parties were satisfied.
I love that. He's trying to skate around it.
Yeah. In an exclusive interview with The Direct, Marvel Studios' former production lead attorney Paul Sarker discussed the studio's reaction to actors turning down MCU roles. The Marvel lawyer first explained his role during the whole process. So, as I said, it's rare that it would be on my radar because normally lawyers are only involved when there's a deal that's pretty much close, right? Like the business, the agent, the manager, and the talent have read the script. They're familiar with the role. They've agreed to financial terms. They've basically agreed to the schedule, and we just paper the deal. So if someone is interested but ultimately declines because they don't like it creatively or it doesn't fit their schedule, it's not going to get to my desk, right? So most of those things that people pass on, that's at the casting stage, and that's a whole other thing. Sarker then made a rundown of the different talents who are almost tapped as MCU heroes, such as Emily Blunt as Black Widow and Tom Cruise as Iron Man. We've heard of those. I think Emily Blunt would have been great as Black Widow too, just like Scarlett Johansson. Emily Blunt she's proven she can do action, and she put on a little muscle for that. Was that Edge of Tomorrow movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked really good. That's why I mean I don't have to have her as Sue Storm, but I mean she could do the role. I think.
For what? It's just going to be one scene because the husband's dead, so you're going to see her.
Yeah, right. Well, they'll bring back another Reed Richards. Now they'll cast somebody which will be shite because I like John Krasinski in that role, but
yeah.
Let's see,
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan will be, he'll be everything. Sarker then revealed the situation with Phoenix was unique to him since there was a deal in place already, but it didn't pan out. The lawyer shared that, okay, here it is right here. But to be perfectly honest, Joaquin Phoenix thing was unique because there was a deal because it was pretty far along, and we were hopeful that it would close, but it didn't, and that happened. And that, to bring it back full circle, things like that may be why Kevin is saying we don't want to do these super long-term deals because we want to see what works. And if it works and we want people to do more, then we'd love to have them. We don't want somebody to feel like they're forced.
But they are once they sign force.
Yeah,
right?
That's the whole point of a contract.
That's the point of a contract.
You're contractually obligated. Yeah, that's a legal binding agreement. So you're kind of forced to honor that under penalty of law. So yeah, Kevin Feige's a fucktard.
Mm-hmm.
He is. I'm just over him.
Well, Joaquin definitely made the better choice there.
Oh yeah. It's clear he made the better choice out of that. He's not, and we know Joaquin Phoenix is insane. I mean, we've seen his tweets and shit, and listened to the things he says and seen the things that he does. But yeah, he was absolutely right here. Joker was a fucking great movie.
Oh yeah. Even if you don't
That
like
was-
superhero movies.
Yeah, that's not, it's not a, a classic, superhero movie, which is actually makes it that much better.
Yeah.
It's a
It was
character study.
gross and dirty and gritty.
Yep.
It was like Silence of the Lambs, It was like a
Yeah.
thriller.
Was that kind of like Taxi Driver?
Yeah, that's a perfect
Yeah, along
It's a lot
along
better,
those
though.
lines.
Yeah.
No
Talking
children
to
were
me?
involved.
Jodie Foster.
Oh yeah, oh. Yeah. Anyway, I think this will be a good place to. Oh no. Anyway, it's Hollywood. That was before we knew everybody in Hollywood was Poivates. But we're gonna take her on home now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna kick it over to my co-host, Mr. Tony ToneDef, and let him tell you what's going on over at the Clown World Review tomorrow night.
Well, what's going on is I'm going to go make these VFX artists work hard so you don't have to see their work. Yeah. Check us out tomorrow for the Monday Night War retrospective. We're going to be talking about a chilling promo sent Benoit's way from Kevin Sullivan. And if you don't know who that is, look him up. Type in Sullivan Benoit into your little pocket computer, and yeah, real chilling. 8:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5:05 Pacific. The Monday Night War retrospective, the greatest time to be a fan of professional wrestling. And then join us Friday for Liars. I'll be back over here Wednesday. I'll be on Vinny's stream on Friday.
Damn right.
Yeah, I always try to make the probe too. It's so hard for me to make early Mondays for Tommy's show, and then the probe is kind of early too. So a lot of times I'm just getting off work. But go over to Reds, subscribe to Red Gaze. You check out the probe. If you ain't on the West Coast, I don't want to hear shit. No, I don't.
There's a lot going on, Tony. It's okay.
Yes. Yeah. But hopefully I'll be over at the probe at some point here in the near future as well. Thank you all in the chat. Love you guys on the panel. Later.
Thank you, Tony, man. Appreciate you as always, brother. Subscribe to the Clown World Review, and you will be spared a horrible demise, the likes of which you have never seen and will never see again, because you only have to see it once. There ain't no second turns on this wheel, baby. But thank you, Nelson. You have a great night. Thank you for joining us tonight, brother. Thank you for the meme as well. Next up is our assistant regional manager, the Red Gaze.
Hey. Well, now that Tony's done mansplaining, we can get on with our lives.
What I do.
Yeah, join us for the probe on Thursday. It's going to be fun. We're also closing out Sunstorm Wings of Vengeance this week. That might actually happen on Thursday. So go to sunstorm.com and scoop yourself up a copy if you haven't done so yet. Because if you don't, you're going to regret it. It's going to be the shame of your life. You might even be called a turf.
Yeah!
Especially if Fisk has anything to do with it.
I'm on Team Turf.
Team Turf, baby.
Subscribe to all these awesome people. Support all these awesome people in their projects. You know them all. They're right here every week. And yeah, then give E-Tips and Nose a break every now and then. You know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he loses a lot of oxygen every time he needs to blow it. He's lightheaded.
That's not funny. I do. I hate you guys.
You know how I know? Because I got a Roman nose. Same deal.
Have a bitchin' week, everyone.
Thank you as always, Red, man. Love you, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, go over and get your son sworn on over there. Go over and check out everything Red has to offer. Get ready for Bonds 2. When's that, Red? How long we got till the campaign launches?
That's still in the air.
Okay. All right. Just
I wouldn't dare lay down a date without the consulting case first.
I didn't know if you guys had any. I didn't know if you guys had anything. If you had it mapped out yet or not. So that's why
I will continue to say soon.
All right, that works.
Good answer.
Yeah, that's a good diplomatic answer, sir. Well played indeed. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vinnie Tartamella.
Oh, hey there. Yes, you could back all my fantastic projects. You saw one of them tonight in ETEP's hands. That's over on the City of Venus campaign. We got 2 beautiful art books. If you hit the featured tier, you could add on volume 1. So if you want all 3 in one shot, you could do that. Save yourself a little bit on shipping. I am working currently on issue 2 of City of Venus. So it has begun. And yeah, it's soon, like Red said, soon. You're going to be hearing that for a while. But no, yeah, plenty of great stuff. Pirate Book is in everyone's hands. You can still back and support that. Shout out to the Kraken, another masterpiece. People have been loving it. Yeah, it's really good. Through the Woods hardcover book, get that as well. You don't need to, listen to people huffing and puffing of the new next greatest thing, blah blah blah, and all the hype bullshit of these people who actually still support the mainstream like crazy and blow smoke up your ass. You have people here who genuinely give a shit about creating fantastic properties. We put so much work into it, years and thought into these characters, into these worlds, creating so much, and you're gonna get it. So no flash in the pan stuff.
Might I steal your thunder for a second and just say, the next big thing is available right fucking now.
It is.
Infinitale Chronicles, Shadow of the Kraken, Through the Woods, Sunsworn. Get it.
Amen, brother. That's it.
Yep.
That's what we're here all the time. You can catch us always on the same time throughout the week. Mondays, Tuesdays, we got Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Fridays and Sundays are me. Saturday we have another awesome one. ETEP goes 3 times a freaking week. It's amazing. I go twice a week. And while juggling so much other crazy shit, you have it right here. You don't need to, just latch on to someone's teeth because they're going, yeah, we're doing it. We're fighting it. We're fighting it. You're not fighting it. We are. And we've been doing it for years. So continue to back and support us. We're going to keep giving you but love and the highest quality books. Just the works. You always get it. You also get cool toy reviews over on my channel. I just put up a new one for Indiana Jones. We got Harrison Ford is reviewing his own figure. How fucking cool is that? Go check it out. You're going to love it. That's my boy.
Hey, Tim.
He's not really my boy, but he's growing on me. The whore of my ex had sex with a Wookiee. But anyway, yes, tune in. You're going to love it. We got so many great products out there. And again, all these amazing creators. Back and support. We love you all. Even the bastard kid. But yes, do what you could. We love you. Tommy streamed today, which is fantastic. Go check that out after this. Watch the replay. And hopefully, it looks like Thursday we'll be back with Collectible Pass. And it looks like we're going to have Lasso of Truth with us. So tune in for that one. It's going to be a blast.
Hell
Thank you, everyone.
Excellent, man. Well,
Much
thank
love.
you, brother.
Don't forget, fondle the balls, all that good stuff.
Play with them,
your brother's ding dong.
Play with them gently. Speaking of which, that voice right there, there he is. It's Chris Fisk, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, well, I hold on. Let me get my movie voice going for my little pitch. Ready?
In a world.
No, what would you sacrifice for freedom? Can a mother's right defy the god's might? Can old hatreds be overcome to maintain an unlikely alliance against a seemingly unstoppable foe? Infinitale. There we go.
There you go.
I heard that I haven't been happy with those, so I thought I'd throw in my little pitch. Yeah, we're down to 24 physical books remaining, and when they're gone, that version is gone for good. That means the white glove treatment, the perfect bound, the little standees, the collector box, all that stuff. Hasta luego, it's gone, man. We'll be putting a floppy on Amazon for people that are outside of the United States, so they can, I guess get the cheaper version. But the reason why we're doing that is because of the whole shipping fiasco, where basically I don't want to charge backers like 3 times the cost of the book for shipping.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the reality that we're seeing right now. So I figured let's just use Amazon to do it for us. But yeah, 24 books remaining, man. If you're into fantasy stuff, if you're into like those old 90s like Saturday morning cartoons, you know, Pirates of Darkwater, Disney's Gargoyles, Conan the Adventurer, or Dungeons and Dragons stuff like Dragonlance or something, like that's kind of what inspired all this. You know, this is a bunch of dumb teens that got together and made basically a collaborative story, and it's a proof of concept for a tabletop role-playing game system that's coming out afterwards. So yeah, check it out. Yeah.
Right. Man.
Oh yeah, and I parasitize everybody's streams. So.
Yeah, but we welcome you there. We love
right.
You.
Woohoo!
If there's no Chris, there's no fun. Come on.
Like Brutal Morningwood says, you heard it here. Act now, or you'll get your hands on, or all you'll get is your hands on Fisk's floppy.
Wait.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis?
No.
Oh, that man's a legend.
Yes, he is. Holy shit. Well, thank you as always, Chris. Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Oh, you're welcome. And these guys back their products, you know, support their channels, you know, retweet, do all that shit. We love you guys for it. You can catch me tomorrow I'll be back over on Supreme Heretics channel if I'm done moving everything, because I got to finish that up tomorrow. By 6:40, I'll definitely be on Tony's 8:05 Eastern, the Clown World Review for the Monday Night War retrospective. We got the morning stream tomorrow at 8:05 Eastern in the morning, AM time. I'll be up, and Trey will probably be down here with me, maybe the whole show. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I'll be getting punched, slapped, and fucking chopped, I'm sure. But yeah, Wednesday, because I'll make up the member stream tomorrow morning. And then Wednesday, we'll have the member stream in Going Rogue, episode 61. I'm going to try to make the probe on Thursday if I can. I should be able to. And then Friday, we'll see. I might be... hopefully I can make Vinny's and Tony's show on Friday night. I'm listing the house for sale, the other house for sale that day. So fingers crossed by Monday I'll have it sold. Because our realtor's like, let's get that thing gone because I can move it. I'm like, okay. So yeah. But yeah, so and I will do this for you guys. I've got the ceiling it's almost all drywalled. I've got one spot over there that's left, and then back behind where behind the green screen at the back of the room where I first sat down here is I have to do behind that the beam there too. So I got to go. I'm gonna try to do that Friday during the day. Get those last two sheets hung up there, and just box that piece in over the door, and do my final cleaning in here because I mopped it today, but it's not easy to get drywall dust off a floor, so I'm gonna have to mop it again, and get my rugs and get all the toys in here, and we'll be ready to go back to full-time production again, which I have not released a video in over a month, and I thank you guys for fucking sticking with me, all my channel members. I appreciate you so much. And we got to give a shout out to Tony. Can you get the link for Courtney's? Is there a link for something for her? It's Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs. Because she's having some health issues. Yeah. And she's a channel member, and we want to take care of that. Speaking of Trey.
Oh, snap.
Speaking of, you had to come all the way down. You came all the way down. No, you came all the way down here from upstairs, too. You were like upstairs in your
round 2, fight.
The legend himself.
Yeah.
How you doing, Trey?
Good.
Tell Vinny you like the standee.
I like the standee.
I'm glad you did. And I hope you had a fantastic birthday.
Oh, snap. Not all. That's the new one. Well, we'll test how strong they are. Hold that in your ear.
Whoop.
There you go.
We are
there
the
you
world. We are the children.
The cheer. We are the cheer-ins. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Here.
Hello.
We'll see who's here. We got, Tony's here. And Vinny. Chris. And Red.
It's me.
What? Yeah.
And me, baby.
Oh, no.
You gotta do it better than that. You got to do it better. Your voice.
And me, baby.
There you go.
I can't breathe.
Is he still beating on you, Etep? There's still some domestic violence going on there?
Don't encourage him.
No.
Don't encourage him.
No.
No. Here, Trey. Here, you like that? Here, we'll put this on to close out the show. Listen, I got the Minecraft trap music going, homie.
Yeah.
You can start dancing.
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna run your feet over. Hey, you wore your slippers. All right. So that's it. Thank you, everybody in the here. Let's go through and we'll thank the chat. Nelson the gentleman sent a 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, Nelson. I can't see what it is. Let me. What can you guys see what it is in your browser?
Yeah, it's a screaming face.
Well, thank you. Yeah, no ring entrance for him. He just runs in with no music. He don't care. Hang on, let me hit
Stealthy Ultimate Warrior.
We got to do a super chat bumper for Nelson for the super sticker. Here we go. We haven't played this one in a minute. Let's do some Rocky. There you go. Thank you, Nelson.
Dad, can you do one more?
One more what? What? No, we won't play bumpers unless we get a super like that. Unless we get like a super chat or super sticker. You missed the one earlier. You missed Robert Loja.
Can you put
If you
it?
come to the company meetings, you would know these things, Trey.
Right? Mr. Hey Dad, like you're not busy enough subbing and trying to get the new house set up and taking care of me and cooking delicious meals and cleaning and trying to run your YouTube channel. But hey, I want a channel too, which means I'm going to have to run that. So
soon.
That's all right. Trust me. As soon as I get the new camera and get that wall back there painted, like I said, I'll have the drywall done by the end of the week.
Father and son ruling the galaxy
together. Join me.
Excellent.
Don't drop that earbud. All right.
I want to hear the face.
The camera's gonna go off and you're gonna hear.
Yep, it's gonna happen. All right, that's it, gang. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Yeah, you got the Rocky one, Nelson.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody in the chat for supporting us and sticking it out. And make sure you subscribe to all these guys. Tony's up to 244. We need to get them numbers.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Double. Them bitches need to double. This boy deserves way more than that. Like, way more.
And the Fridays are going to be lit, man. We're going to have some more great conversations. It's been a blast over there.
We've got the entire week covered. We've got the entire week covered. From Sunday through Saturday. If you need entertainment, you got it with us right here. You've got it.
Yeah. Great place to hang out.
Yeah.
That's right. Every day of the week, you can catch one of us, man. Hail my rogues out there. Big shout out to the Rogue Entertainment. And yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm E-Temple Cooey of the Place to Be Reviews. We, even this cat's been here with all of yous. If we don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one.
Get your own.
Take that, you bitch!
No! What the hell?
How'd you like that?
Hey, joke's on you. I have hepatitis.
Boom! I could do